It's time to take a look at what's happening this week with HutchInfo. Hutchinson Community College Theater presents William Shakespeare's Hamlet this week. It's the bard's classic tale of revenge, deception, madness, and murder. Hamlet is one of the most powerful tragedies in English literature. To be or not to be. The play runs Thursday through Saturday, November 10th through 12th. It begins at 7:30 p.m. each night at the Stringer Fine Arts Center. HCC's Blue Dragon game schedule features both basketball and football this week. At the Hutchinson Sports Arena on Tuesday, November 8th, the women's team will play Lamar at 5:30, and the men will take on Heston College at 7:30. Then it's football on Saturday afternoon, November 12th at Gowan Stadium. The Blue Dragons will battle Dodge City beginning at noon. Holiday events on the calendar this week include a Christmas open house in historic downtown Yoder. It's Friday and Saturday, November 11th and 12th. Please bring non-perishable food items for the Reno County Food Bank. And then they will thank you with hot cider and kettle corn, music, a visit from Santa Claus, carriage rides, and the reading of the Christmas story. Visit Yoder between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. both days. They will be all decked out. On Saturday, November 12th, the Altrusa Club is having their annual This and That Sale and Craft Show at the Kansas State Fairgrounds. It features the work of artisans, along with great food and specialty items. Get in the holiday mood in the Domestic Arts Building from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is free. Movies return to the historic Fox Theater this week. Friday through Sunday, November 11th to 13th, the recent Tom Hanks hit, Sully, comes to the big screen. Sully is the true tale of the miracle on the Hudson, the airline pilot who landed a passenger plane on the Hudson River in New York City. Sully is Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 and Sunday afternoon at 2. It will be a fun musical evening at Stage 9 on Saturday night, November 12th. Cowgirls Train Set will be taking the stage with their high-energy music. Their roots are in folk, and then they twist in gypsy, swing, punk, and much more. The show begins at 8:30 p.m. There's an exciting new film at the Cosmosphere in the Cary Digital Dome Theater. Extreme Weather takes us to the front lines where few have gone. Travel to the edge of 300-foot-tall glaciers collapsing, to the front lines of massive wildfires, and directly in the path of deadly yet mesmerizing tornadoes. Extreme Weather follows researchers and everyday heroes as they help us understand our ever-changing weather. And held over by popular demand is National Parks Adventure. Narrated by Robert Redford, it offers a sweeping overview of the national park's history, as well as an adrenaline-pumping odyssey and a soulful reflection on the wilderness. Plus, on Friday and Saturday nights, you can see Hollywood films on the Dome. Be sure to visit Dr. Goddard's lab, which has been newly renovated. It's a blast. And the Cosmosphere's Justice Planetarium is currently featuring 2 great shows. For all the details about the Cosmosphere experience and showtimes, call 662-2305 or go to cosmo.org. Don't miss Strataca, a subterranean adventure into the world of salt, from geology and mining to its role in our culture. Travel 650 feet underground and then board the Salt Mine Express to see how it looked when the miners walked away more than 60 years ago. It's truly amazing. Strataca, the Kansas Underground Salt Museum. Enjoy the great exhibits now showing at the Reno County Museum. These hallowed halls, Toying Around, and Pat Mitchell and Her Fair City give a fascinating look at the history and heritage of Reno County. Admission to the Reno County Museum is free, and donations are always appreciated. And at the Hutchinson Public Library, enjoy the photography of Larry Carver. It will be on display throughout November. We'd like to welcome everyone visiting for the Sunflower Cluster Dog Show at the Kansas State Fairgrounds. We hope you have a great time in the Salt City. Friday, November 11th is Veterans Day. We'd like to pay special tribute to U.S. military veterans this week. Thank you and your families for your service and sacrifice. The HutchInfo community calendar comes up at 10 and 40 minutes past the hour and is changed weekly. You're watching the Hutchinson Welcome Channel.